You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff. Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Randy Letson has been a missing person in Decatur for a little over a year now. His family is still looking for answers since his disappearance in December 2017. Caleb Letson says people's ideas of what could have happened to his father have changed over time.
Maybe he got in the truck with someone and left, just left wandering off walking. He could maybe be in the pond or the creek. And they've searched 3 times looking for him, but they won't do no more.
Caleb says he's trying to remain hopeful.
I think he's still out there somewhere. I hadn't put it in my head that maybe he's passed on, but I just hope he's out there somewhere.
Decatur police say all leads have fallen through.
Any information that they give us on any new leads, we follow up on. So far, all leads have come to a dead end. During this investigation, we've had a helicopter up twice. We've had tracking dogs. We've had cadaver dogs out twice. We've spent numerous man-hours on this case.
The department doesn't close any missing persons cases until an individual is found dead or alive. Caleb says his family now has reason to believe his dad could be in a nearby pond.
They hadn't carried a boat down to the Flint Creek. They hadn't carried a rescue squad out to the pond, pump the pond. They've been saying they're going to do that, and they ain't done it.
Betty Letson says she talked to her son at least 3 times a day. She knew he had no money the day he disappeared, and he wouldn't have set out without something in his pockets.
I feel that someone has hurt him and did away with his body. That's how I feel.
Police say Randall Letson has been entered into all national missing persons databases. But even after a year, Betty Letson says the pain of not knowing hasn't subsided. Dallas Parker, WHNT News 19.
You can. Thanks for hearing me out, bro.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff. Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
The FBI says Syracuse man Daquan Rice worked with associates to buy stolen credit card numbers from overseas hackers, funding his cloning scheme, allegedly printing hundreds of these cards to use these numbers before victims even realized they were compromised.
The number will be bought and sold many times in the dark web.
And that's why Elizabeth Garcia of the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama says you must always be on your guard.
You need to watch your accounts constantly,
particularly this time of year.
Read your statements if you receive paper statements. You can check your report once a year with each of the 3 credit reporting agencies, so it's often a good idea to maybe check it quarterly.
And she recommends updating your contact information with your bank or credit card company.
That's the only way they're going to be able to contact you if there is a legitimate problem.
And because of the holiday season, we wanted to know if you should take similar precautions with new gift cards.
Either register it if that's required or use it right away.
Garcia advised